Here we got 1957 Chevy Belair. This is top of the line. I think they had the 150, then the 210, then the Belair. Just the Belair, two-door hardtop. As you can see, it's all open on the side here, the way the window, no post or nothing like that. Window, it's amazing. Like window cranks, I still got window cranks in my cars. For one of them's got power windows. It's not. Most people today would look at window cranks and they say, "How do you do this? How do you roll up? How do you get the window to go up?" They don't know what a window crank is. This has got the 2-speed power glide transmission. Very strong transmission, but it's 2 speeds. It's got adequate power though, because she had a nice torquey small block V8, probably a 283, maybe a 265, maybe it's a 265 and 57. I'm not sure. But still, I mean, they worked. They worked fine. The gas filler up cap was like behind this, just behind the chrome trim. On the 56, it's behind the tail light. The tail light itself opens up. And they put it behind the chrome trim on the 57. 55's got it on the side in the quarter panel. And now the tires used to be, 750 14, 4-ply polyester. That was like a really good tire, right? Then they went to like G78 14, right? Then they went to like 205. They went to the metric. They went to the metric stuff. So I'm actually still kind of used to the alphabet. When they went to that metric stuff, like I was kind of like, I'm still with the old tire sizes of like F, G, H, L. Cadillac had L78 15s. That's what they had. A lot of cars had G78 14s, and the bigger tires are the 15-inch rims. Now 15-inch rims are small. 18 inches pretty common, right? But there's actually an advantage of having the profile, more meat with the tire. Like maybe it's not as much like road feel, like with the response from the steering wheel, because when you're turning the wheels, the tire isn't, it has a rubber in there where you're turning the wheel. So if you got a much higher tire, like the tire's bigger this way, right? It's not low profile. It doesn't respond as quickly, but you got a lot more protection this way. So if you hit a pothole or something like that, you got a lot more rubber before it hits the rim, right? And actually, I tell you the truth, they're a lot easier to get on the rim. The low-profile tires are, if you try to install those yourself, they're very difficult, even if you got the special manual tire changer. These, people, you can actually put these on with tire irons, stuff like that. I think the tire technology that got better was when they went to, better construction of the tire. But the tire size, I think, there's nothing wrong with these tire sizes the way they were, So, like you have like a G78, and then they had the 70 series was like the low profile. Now, that's nothing today. I mean, freaking 60 series is on cars left and right. You never see that in a stock car back then. 78 was the norm.